What makes a baseball late bloomer a superstar? Imagine a player who takes longer than most to find their stride, yet when they do, they become a force to be reckoned with. That's the story of a baseball late bloomer turning into a superstar. These players often debut in the major leagues in their mid to late 20s, sometimes even later. They might have modest stats early on, but their development over time is what makes them stand out. From a player development point of view, tracking their progress is key. Teams look at how their batting average, on-base percentage, slugging percentage, and defensive metrics change year after year. Sometimes these players show slow but steady improvements, which can be spotted through advanced data like exit velocity or launch angle. For example, a hitter might start hitting more line drives or fly balls, which eventually leads to more home runs and higher offensive value. Statistical application helps us see these patterns clearly. Wins above replacement, or WAR, is a good way to measure overall contribution. A player with less than 10 wins above replacement by age 26 might seem average, but if they suddenly jump to 20 wins in a season, that's a clear sign of a breakout. Player comparison tools can help evaluate if their improvement is comparable to past late bloomers who became stars. Player tracking data adds another layer. It can reveal underlying improvements before they show up in traditional stats. For instance, an increase in exit velocity or better defensive range can indicate that a player is developing physically and technically. This kind of data helps scouts and teams identify potential stars before their numbers catch up. Real examples include Jorge Posada, who was an average hitter until age 28, then became a multiple-time All-Star. Max Muncy and Jesus Aguilar are recent examples of players who took years to develop into middle-of-the-order threats. These stories show that patience and proper evaluation can turn overlooked players into superstars. In player evaluation, late bloomers challenge the idea that early success is everything. Sometimes, players need extra time to adjust to the pace of major league pitching or to refine their mechanics. By analyzing year-over-year changes in both traditional and advanced stats, teams can spot players on the verge of a breakthrough. Advanced metrics like OPS plus and weighted runs created plus help compare players across different eras and ballparks, giving a clearer picture of their true offensive value. Launch angle adjustments can turn ground balls into power hits, boosting their offensive stats. Focusing on late bloomers makes content more engaging because it shows that development isn't always linear. It reminds fans that patience and good data analysis can reveal hidden talents. Comparing career arcs of late bloomers with prospects or evaluating which stats predict a breakout keeps viewers interested. In the end, a late bloomer becomes a superstar because they keep improving, often quietly, until their skills reach a new level. Tracking their progress through traditional stats, advanced metrics, and player data helps us understand how they reach that point. It's a story of perseverance, patience, and smart analysis that makes baseball so exciting to watch.